Hey guys, Harrison101 back at it once again with a brand new video for you, and welcome to part 20. Would you believe it? It's part 20 of my Formula 1 career mode playthrough, and this time we are at the Ring. Well, not quite the Ring, but the Nürburgring in Germany for the German Grand Prix, or the European Grand Prix. I think it's rotated year in and year out with what's the other one? Hockenheim. There you go. It's traded every other year, as far as I'm aware. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that one I do know. But yeah, the reason why I've taken a kind of a mini break from doing these videos was about 3 or 4 days, and why the name of this video is called A Partnership is because a lot of things happened on YouTube in the last 2 or 3 days. If you've been following me on Facebook and Twitter, you probably already know this, but if you don't, allow me to explain. By the way, if you want to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, links are in the description. But here is what happened. Monday night, I got offered a partnership contract by Yezuch Sports. Yezuch Sports are a up-and-coming and growing YouTube community. A network, you could say. They're quite similar to another gaming network that you probably know quite well if you're into your gaming videos. I'll explain about that in a minute. But they offered me a partnership and director deal where, for those guys who don't know, if you become a fully blown legitimate YouTube partner, you get some pretty nice perks that come with that package. You get to have your own video thumbnail, so you know the links you'll see for a video. You get to have your own background image, and they're not just one picked out as a random screenshot on YouTube. You get to schedule your own uploads, so you can upload a video but not actually release it to the public until a date which you can choose. You can have your own HTML links and in your channel background. You can run your own live streams directly via YouTube. So there's some really nice perks there, and they do actually legitimately really help in terms of getting content and driving people to your channel, and revenue streams, and obviously monetization is there as well. So you can now monetize videos on 2 different accounts. But because that whole revenue making thing for video makers, now everybody can do that as long as they're not breaking any copyright laws. So that was passed on to everybody in YouTube in general, so now everybody has the chance to make money on their videos, just some more than others. But here is what happened. They offered me a contract on Monday night. What many people here don't know is that 11 days ago, or 12 days ago now as I'm actually recording this, I actually sent off an application to be a Machinima partner and a Machinima director. Mainly because one of my friends, guess who, Vicky Saurus, gotta love her, she definitely encouraged me to send an application off, and hopefully they'll review it and look it over, because she thought that, my sub to video ratio was really good, and I had a really good amount of video views, and they could easily bring you on board. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, I haven't heard anything back from them when that second Yezuch message came through, and to this day, I still haven't had a reply from them yet. Cross your fingers for me, but that's another story. So then I was put in an awkward situation where, okay, do I take the Yezuch contract now and realise there's no going back? Or do I hold out and hope Machinima contact me and say, look, we want to bring you on? So it was a difficult one to judge. It was like, okay, do I take this partnership now? Do I bring content on my video now? And I ran some numbers. Yezuch Sports has a community of about 15,000, 16,000 subscribers. Machinima has 340,000. Machinima has 60 million video views. For their sports channel alone, Yezuch Sports has less than 1 million, 750,000 or so. I already have over 1,150 subscribers, and I've got nearly 200,000 video views. What ultimately swung it for me saying no to Yezuch was because how much would they be able to bring to the table? That's the problem I had with taking their contract, was because I've already got 10% of their subscriber base and about 25% of their video views. So how much would I really benefit from all that? And once you go there, there's no going back. You're locked into that contract, I think, for 7 years. And I'd never be able to fulfill my dream, which was to be a machinima director. And I've always wanted to do that. And 4 years of work on doing gaming videos and following these guys and watching top quality gaming content. It was a dream for me to be a machinima director. And believe me when I say I really, really want it so bad. It's a dream thing, and that would be the ultimate goal for me as a YouTuber, would be able to have that opportunity and to be able to try and entertain people on a much larger scale. I get to make money, but believe me, that would be the ultimate goal, the dream come true. And then I could, get that opportunity. That would be amazing. Taking Yezuch's deal would cancel that out. It would stop that immediately. And as my mum would say, as a phrase, it's cutting your nose to spite your face, really. And if I did that, I'd be selling myself. I think personally, I'd be selling myself short. I think I'm good enough to be able to take that machinima contract one day, and I believe that I can do enough to get it one day, and I'll work hard and I'll constantly do whatever it takes to make it happen. So with a little luck, with some thoughts, some more hard work and some effort, hopefully, cross your fingers for me, big things will happen with this channel soon. Don't get me wrong, I love what I've done so far, and I love the fact that I've got such a great audience so far. I wouldn't trade you guys for the world. But let's get bigger together. You know what I'm saying? So that's the story of Punch, and that's why I've been away the last few days. But now you know why, and I know you guys like it when I'm honest in these situations, and I was completely 100% honest in this situation as well, and I hope you guys can appreciate that. Quick note about the Nürburgring and this session. I love the Nürburgring as a track, even though it's as bumpy as hell, and there's a whole heap of undulations, like Interlagos. It reminds me a lot of that as a track, where it's just so many level changes where you're going up and downhill constantly. But I love the track, very smooth, really easy to get a rhythm and momentum going. And the car was great in this session. The car was absolutely perfect. The setup that I managed to find was really, really nice, and it all just came together quite nicely in that last lap, which you'll see very shortly, which I hopefully will show that this car can punch above its weight when it wants to, with the right setup and hopefully the right driver. So yeah, I'm going to leave you to enjoy that lap, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Chat back later in the week at my next Forza video. It could be my last Forza review for a little while. Will be coming up this weekend. Big power shootout between the Bugatti Veyron SS and the Hennessy Venom GT. I'll talk about that, and I might talk about the Porsche expansion pack in a future episode as well. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, I've been Harrison101. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, favourite and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Sayonara.